Oh, welcome back, my friend. It's been too long. How have you been? Well, I'm glad you're here today. I've nearly died of boredom 3 times over, and the shop's only been open for 2 hours. With the rain, it seems like even fewer people than usual are dropping by. What brings you in? Back for more, I told you you'd love that series. It's a favorite of mine as well. What did you think of the ending of book 2? My thoughts exactly. The way the author shifted to the other characters' perspectives in that chapter really brought to light the main character's reckless behaviors leading up to that moment. Here, let me help you find the next book. It should be... let's see. Paranormal romance, botany, ancient Chinese literature, self-help. Ha! Here it is, book 3. Book 4 is out too, if you like. Unfortunately, the final book isn't supposed to be released for another few months at least, though. Absolutely. I had to read all of them in one sitting too. It's hard to stop. Did you want to look through anything else? Or... oh, so you want to spend some more time with me, No, I would love your company. Let me check you out, and then you can pull up a chair. Oh, someone's gotten bold. While I do admit you're a beauty of which mankind has no words to truly describe, I also need to ring up your order. Your total comes to $25.50. And done. Here are your books and your receipts. Thank you, my dear, for your continued patronage. Now pull up your chair to prevent my untimely death by boredom. There we are. So, how has your week been? Any new horror stories from work? Really? They actually said that? What did you do? And what did she say? Honestly, the fact that you've put up with everything for this long without ripping any heads off is a miracle. You have infinitely more patience than I ever could, my friend. I don't know how you do it. What else has happened since we last spoke? Really? You really didn't need to help me stock the shelves. I know my grandmother's sorting system is unconventional, and I just can't bring myself to change it. The fact that you're willing to subject yourself to this is very appreciated. You're too good to me. Oh, a beauty and humble. What did I ever do to deserve a gem like you in my life, What makes you think I'm making fun of you? You are a precious, brilliant gem to me. Was that really necessary? I was only telling the truth. Alright, I'll stop. You're so rough with me. I had no idea you were into that. I learn something new every time with me. I know I tease, but you're just too easy to rile up, my dear. And I do love seeing that flustered look on your pretty face. I've been trying to convince grandmother to let me keep a cat in the store as a mascot like you mentioned last week, but she still hasn't come around. But can you imagine the lovable little ball of fur trotting around between the bookshelves? It'd be nice for Eggs Benedict to have a friend to keep him company at home, too. Oh, I wish I could bring him into the shop, but he's such a shy boy. I don't think he'd enjoy himself much outside the comfort of home. If he weren't so nervous and grandmother were to relax a little, he would have been in the shop from day one. You'd think that I would be the one in charge, what with grandmother essentially leaving the shop to me when she retired. But no, she still most definitely calls the shots. She's a wonderful woman. I've always admired her, you know. She was essentially the one who raised me, so I have a lot of great memories here in this shop. I may complain about running this place, but I truly couldn't be more pleased with where I am. It's hard to believe it's already been almost 2 years since she left me in charge. Feels like only yesterday she tossed the keys at me while yelling about being too damned old to be chasing these damned hoodlums out of the damned erotic section. She's been doing well. I swear she needs to get another hobby, though, rather than hovering over my shoulder all the time. You'd think she never retired at all. I really think she'd like you, you know? Oh, absolutely. You've got that fiery streak in you that I think she would love. Not to mention you're caring, helpful, and we're willing to save an albeit gorgeous, charismatic, downright magical stranger who is trying and failing to open their shop door while holding 2 big boxes of books. None of that. You also, despite how charming and impressive that first meeting was, have decided to brighten this little shop with your presence ever since. I adore having you here, you know. Tuesday afternoons have become something I look forward to, knowing that you'll drop by. Be careful, my friend. You'll make me blush if you keep flattering me. But in all honesty, I'm happy that you also enjoy your time here. You've become very dear to me over the last few months. As a matter of fact, there's something I'd like you to see. It may seem strange, but I really do think you'd enjoy it. Ominous. I promise it's nothing like that. It's just something my grandmother started for a few friends of hers back in the day. This shop has something of a back room that isn't open to the general public. That's not helping it seem less ominous? I'm sorry, I really don't mean for it to come across that way. No. It is not the secret dirty book section. It's more of a VIP section. And you are a very important person. It would probably be easiest for me to show you, my dear. Follow me. Here we are. But first, I need to ask you a question. Do you believe in magic?